Hi, my name is Sydney Lasmana Cortez, and I'm a sophomore at Dallas College, and today I'll be talking about my career plans moving forward. Before I tell you guys what I chose as a major or my career, I wanted to give a little background story on why I ended up choosing the specific major. I grew up in a country where I had to choose my major from a very young age, and when I was younger, I didn't really know what I wanted to be, so I was in a business major. But when I moved to America, my options were vastly open again, so I ended up choosing industrial engineering. I also chose this major because, one, it deals with machinery. It has a great turnover into future years. We're always going to need machinery. It's always going to develop. We're always going to make new machinery, and it's just going to improve the world and the economy. And another big portion of why I chose this is because my parents, they worked in the food industry, and a part of manufacturing engineering is dealing in the production of machineries in food production. So I chose this major specifically for that. Industrial engineering can be achieved in just 4 years of school. All you need is a bachelor's of science in engineering, and with that you can work in the manufacturing engineering field. But I think the challenges that I will face further on is just the schooling or the education part is a lot harder because it deals with a lot of mathematics and a lot of physics. But a way I like to look at it is that manufacturing engineer is basically an architecture with math. But I think those are some of the biggest challenges I'm going to face further on in the future. But I specifically like this major because it gives me an option to better the world, because everywhere you look, you always have places that need machinery or buildings that need machinery and stuff like that. So that is one of the biggest reasons why I chose this field, and I also personally find it very entertaining, and I also find it as a challenge to push myself to become something greater for a greater purpose in the world. So that is why I chose my major. Thank you for listening.